Hello.
We were running late, so I went live in between Ashley explaining something to me. Sorry, Ash.
She caught me without my knowledge, guys.
Yep, recording without knowledge, which is, I believe that is illegal in Arizona, isn't it? You could
I mean,
record
it
conversations.
technically pops up and says going live on my computer. So
Oh, so it was disclosed.
actually, it says recording. Doesn't tell me when we're live.
Jasmine, first commenter.
Hello, Jasmine.
We got to talk about first commenter. Do we? Or do we save that for later?
Well, we can. So this is What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. If you guys don't already know, most of you do. We're here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. going over what's happening in Mom Nation, getting you caught up on all the things that have been happening with events and charitable things. We got the adoptive family that's been going on, and I'm sure Katie has lots to update us all on with that.
I do.
We have a trivia winner today as well, and a lot of other ways to get on the cash list. So if you don't know what the cash list is, we will tell you that too. You have the opportunity to get on this month's December cash list by being the first commenter in today's show, the last commenter. We get a new mom from our welcome post. There's the challenge post, the first letter name, the trivia winner gets on it. Lots of different ways to get on it. We're even going to set a timer so that when it rings, whoever's comment is in the bottom of the show today, when the timer goes off, we'll get on the cash list. So all of these give you a chance to get on the list so that at the end of the month, the last Wednesday of the month, you will see your name on the $100 cash list, and we will spin it to find out who wins $100 towards this Christmas.
Spin it to win it.
Spin it to win it. I don't have my comments open, so I'm
That's
getting
okay. I'm on it.
but
Jasmine, first commenter. Kelly Savastano's on with us.
hey Cal, hey
What up,
sister.
Cal? Didn't you guys see each other last night?
We did. We had pizza celebrating Grandpa Bob's 85th birthday.
Ooh, Grandpa Bob. Happy 85th.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen because
When is Grandpa Bob's actual birthday?
it was yesterday. So we
Oh, yes.
celebrated him on Saturday with a surprise birthday party. And then last night was his actual birthday. So we all went over and did just a intimate family dinner.
Love it. Today is
Mm.
my mom's birthday.
Oh, that's right. Happy
So they're
birthday,
yep,
Mama Marilyn.
they're almost birthday twins.
Yes, they are almost. All right. Y'all can see my screen? I hope.
Can.
Okay, let me make this a little bigger. So at the top of the group, hopefully you guys see this beautiful cover photo. It says click here to experience Mom Nation because there is a lot of good information on the group within there. We've been, for the month of December, highlighting Michaela Odell with Capital Accounting. She's an expert in payroll services. So if you guys have any tax, accounting, or payroll questions, she is the go-to gal, and who you would like to definitely reach out to her because she's happy to answer any questions you have in regards to those. If you click on the cover photo, you can actually see the caption where we put her contact information. And then also this month's trivia sponsor, which we're going to pull it open here, but was a really cool one this month because Nikki Stratton with ID Life was going ahead and making it possible. I'm actually just going to click over to it for us to put the trivia as, let's see, a 30-day detox box. It was a $200 retail value.
Dang.
Yes. And so basically the trivia question is going to come to those who have gotten on our distribution list. And we're going to show you how to do that. This posting actually gives you the link to do it yourself as well. But you get on the distribution list and you get the once a month newsletter. And then it's in the newsletter is the trivia question. For this last month, it was, for this month, what year marked the, I never say this word right, inaugural.
Inaugural.
Thank you. Adopt a Family event by MOMnation.
And it
So
was tricky.
it was. It
And
tricked me.
and people were like, "Oh, that's easy. Just do the math since we've been here for 9 years and it's the eighth one." But that's not how it works.
I did.
You
I busted
explain.
out the calculator and well, 2023 minus 8. But this is the 8th.
Right. So you have to
And
include 2023 in that.
yeah, so I did it wrong. So those who answered with 2015 were correct. Those who said
2015? No.
2016, I said
20.
2016, and it
Oh,
was
you said 16 with a 6?
yes,
Great.
2016 is incorrect. The calculator let us down.
Yep. So if you said
2015.
if you said 15, it was not right.
Wait, what?
You're messing it up.
I am messing it up?
Yeah, so 15 is not accurate. It's actually 2016 because 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 is the eighth one. So it's 2016. And we only had one winner.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It was tricky.
It is a tricky one. All right, so yes, 2016 is the correct answer. And when you do it on the calculator and you subtract 8, you get 15. And that's wrong. Okay, we're all squared away on this. There was one person to answer this correct. And it was Marianne Jameson. So,
Yes, she's on with us. What's up,
yay!
Marianne? Shout
Hi,
out
Marianne.
to Marianne, the winner.
Congratulations.
She's been winning. She's cleaning up, man. She's winning a lot of stuff lately.
She's been on the cash list quite a bit. All right.
And she won, I believe, the Diana Eisel with the couples counselor. She had a giveaway a couple of months ago of a grounding bracelet or grounding necklace, I think it was.
Oh, is that her? Yeah.
Yeah, and she won that one too.
You have such a better memory than me.
Sorry.
Real.
No one ever says that to me. You're the
No,
only
I mean, if
person.
one of us better have, a good memory.
Well, you've had 3 kids. I've only had one, so you've had 3 mom brains as opposed to my one. So
Yeah,
you
it
know.
doesn't go away.
Hmm.
I always say they take brain cells as they come. All right.
Well, there's some science to that. So I
Yeah.
don't know if they actually take brain cells, but they create something. Your brain is different when you're pregnant. I don't know.
There's an
Somebody look up the
actual fog.
science. Something, or it's like gray
There's
matter or something like
yes, I was
that.
just gonna say there's like more gray matter that comes up in there. Yeah.
It's something like that. Anyway, somebody smart, tell us.
All right, so you have Nikki Stratton's information here, though, if you guys are curious to learn more about ID Life and what she has to offer. She's actually also one of our MOMnation marketplace vendors. So if you guys look in the marketplace, you can always find her there. And in the caption, we also have the Direct Me link. So if you guys aren't aware of the Direct Me page, let me open it and show you very quickly. I'm always told that I go too far into it. There's so much in there. So I'm not going to deep dive into it, but we do want you guys to know that this is where you go for all member resources. I mean, you can even subscribe to the page. If you click this little yellow icon up here with the bell, you can subscribe to it. And so anytime there's giveaways or events or charitable stuff going on, we're going to put it up here on the Direct Me page so that you guys can get notified and stay in the know. Because sadly, Facebook does hide things. But
Yeah, it's annoying.
it is very annoying. So we had the Adopt a Family up here. You're going to notice that it is gone because it has come to a close. We did get all donations. Well, all the gifts needed have been donated, basically, or spoken for. So the sponsors are getting with those who have adopted those family members, and are working to get all of the gifts together to take to the families. And we really appreciate everyone who had their hands in making this year work and get everybody they're very much deserved gifts. And I mean, these are families that are in a true hardship and really needed to know that others care and have that support. So
Totally agree. So we'll have a post that comes out about it, but we were able to provide Christmas for 26 family members. So that's kiddos and, moms and dads included. And that's approximately a $1,300 donation combined.
yay.
So pretty awesome job, guys.
That is really awesome. So it was here at the top. And again, anytime there's events and giveaways, they are usually up at the top here. You want to know that there's the read our latest update. So is this the newsletter?
Yep.
Okay. So if you want to read that newest newsletter, it is here.
That's what you get on the distribution list in your email.
Yeah. And so we do recommend getting on the distribution list, because if you're not on the distribution list and you're just reading it here, well, you can't answer the trivia question and you can't get a chance to win it. So.
Right. And it's not as easy.
Right.
It's easy to have it delivered to your email, read it with your morning coffee.
Yep. MOMnation Marketplace. Again, these are mom-owned businesses, mom-ran businesses, and they are vendors who are in the marketplace with us 365 days out of the year. So anytime you guys are wanting to shop with them or know what they've got going on, you can come into the marketplace and do that. They also offer MOMnation exclusive discounts, a lot of them. So you can actually see that on their vendor spot and utilize those savings. The Mom's Faves list from this year is right here. We're going to have a new one come out in 2024, of course.
Yes, so we got to vote again.
Yeah, that's coming up, guys. MOMnation discount codes. So any promo codes, discounts, codes, they're going to come into here for you guys to be able to utilize and save. There's the folder for all MOMnation resources, which has everything from, how to get into the state groups, group rules, getting to the website, opting into our distribution list. So that's in here. That's that once a month newsletter that we're telling you about. Blog posting, searching jobs, posting jobs. Arizona specific resources is in here. And you have hosting events. So if you have an event you want to host, you can submit this form, let us know what it is, and then once approved, get it up into the Arizona State group.
I would love to see more people host events. Would love it. Another thing too that we need is we seem to have, I get this feedback a lot, too many East Side events and not enough West Side events. We need some West Side mamas to step up, please, please, please. If you're interested in doing something like that, we can give you all the things, all the help, all the support that you need. So don't be shy, guys. But we do need more West Side presence.
That would be awesome. If you're not familiar with the cash list and how to get your name on there, you can have more than one entry, as many of you know, getting you more chances to earn the $100 cash prize at the end of the month. So all the rules on how to participate and get on the cash list is right here. MOMnation exclusive discounts. So if you are a business owner and you want to offer discounts to our mama members, you can come to this. This is a posting that's in the group and you for Arizona, and you can let us know what those exclusive discounts might be. And it just keeps going on and on. You got our business networking group. There's different ways to be able to promote your business if you are a business owner, including getting in your business posting scheduled. So you can actually schedule a posting to go up in our BizMom networking group, and you can do that monthly. Then let's see. Getting maybe you want to come on one of the shows, a podcast show from the heart.
Yes,
Or
please.
the Live and Learn. There's both right here. Different ways to get involved. Again, I'm not going to read off all of them, but important ones. like joining the committees, signing up to be a MOMnation giveaway sponsor, just a ton of different ones. Getting in on being a vendor in the marketplace. And then again, how to get onto the shows for as a guest on one of the shows. And if you want to have Katie come on your show, maybe you have a podcast or a show, you can let her
Yes.
know.
Katie wants to be on that.
What's that?
Katie wants to be on that.
Yes, she does.
You want to set a timer?
Yes, please. All right, we're going to set the timer, guys. So the comment that
And
goes off when the timer goes off is getting on the cash list.
and go.
All right. And then if you want to listen to the shows, obviously we already know Katie's a showaholic. So
No.
there's all the ways to listen to the shows right here on the MOMnation Talk Radio. But then there's also the ways to watch the shows, which is through YouTube, and all the shows are laid out in these folders.
And it looks gorgeous,
Yes, indeed.
by the way.
Moving within or to Arizona. So if you or a family member are moving to Arizona and you want to know what resources MOMnation has for you, paired up with Team Evo AZ, definitely come into this folder. Getting through divorce. So if you are unfortunately going through a divorce, there's some videos and some resources in here for you as well. And that's the Direct Me in a nutshell, guys. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And then if you're still looking at that caption in the cover photo, you have the recurring posts that come out weekly. We've updated this so you guys know which ones are coming out on what days. And a lot of them are ways, well, not a lot of them, but there are ways, some of them get you on the cash list. So read them, it'll tell you what to expect with them. All right. I'm going to come back into here, and you guys know that usually the featured area is at the top of the group, and those are going to be announcement posts or posts that we really want to make sure you guys see.
Timer. Jasmine.
Good golly, Jasmine. I wonder how many she's at now.
Good golly, Miss Jasmine.
All right. So featured reel at the top of the post or group is a great way to kind of keep an eye on what posts have come out to everyone. Let me close these out. I have actually opened up some of the posts that get you guys on the cash list so that while we're live, it's a little easier to get through these. So we do have a post that comes out weekly. It is a recurring post, and it's the one that welcomes our new members. So this was a giant one. Look at this. Yay!
Whoa.
Yay!
Heck yes. Welcome
We had
to the family.
37 new members, and we're going to get one of these mamas onto our cash list randomly by doing our random.org. So, oh, that was easy. Okay, mama number 5. Who's mama number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maria Cooper.
Maria Cooper.
I have a son named Cooper. Maria
Happy
Cooper, you've
time.
gotten yourself on the cash list. And basically that means stay tuned. You can have your name on here and get as many entries onto the cash list as you want. But on the last Wednesday of this month, you will see your name on our cash wheel, giving you a chance to earn the $100 cash prize. And we welcome all 37 of you ladies. If you guys have any questions about the group and where to find things, please let us know. Another great thing to do, I didn't already say it, is the About section. It also has important stuff as far as the Direct Me page for the member resources, the link to get on the distribution list, group rules, all the goods. So, but again, if you have questions, please let us know. All right. I know Katie said we're a little pressed for time today, guys, so I'm trying to make the most of it. And I appreciate your patience. Because usually she'll tell me we're pressed for time, and I'm like going over by like 5 minutes from our hour. And I know
5 minutes.
And she's like, Ashley, stop talking. All right. Challenged post. So this is a recurring post. every week we have a different, well, I say every week we have a different, but I actually did a little fluke this time. I wanted to give the annual adoptive family a little bit more attention. And so this is our second week doing this specific challenge. So the challenge was to go into the 8th annual MOMnation Adoptive Family event, invite or share with friends and or members within the group who you think would be interested in helping with gift donations for this year's five families. And then if you did that, you would come in and comment, challenge accepted, get me on the cash list. But there was a bonus if you actually donated for one of those family members. You could come back in here and put a second entry, which was by putting I adopted this year. So you got yourself more than one entry if you actually adopted. And we had 11 comments on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do the random.org and see who it's going to be. Oh my gosh, 5 again.
Again.
Number 5. All right. I got replies in here too, though. So I don't think I'm going to count my replies. Is that okay?
I mean, I would, because doesn't
would?
the comments count that?
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
true.
total?
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brianna Edwards.
Whoop, whoop, Brianna.
Brianna, I'm putting you on the cash list, hun. All right. Awesome job.
Got her.
You got her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, you've now gotten another entry onto the cash list. Congratulations and thank you for your donation. It literally was a group effort and all of you are super, super appreciated. I'm sure those families are just really touched to have such caring members within this group.
So what ends up happening, because we've been doing this now, this is our 8th one, as we just went over, is a lot of these moms will come back and they are anonymous, right? Like we don't want to put them on blast. So we don't post who they are and that kind of thing. If we encourage them to post if they want to, and sometimes they do, but more often than not, they will come to us and privately, message or whatever, and just share just how much it meant to them and just how much it meant to their family and just how much it boosted their happiness throughout the season and really helped them get out of a hole. I've had people that have said it helped me so much that it invigorated me to start my own business, and now I'm running my own business and it's very successful, and now I can give back, and they come and they give back too. So it's like this cool circle of just help and support and prosperity, really. And so it's so nice to have everybody come together and do that for each other in a world where more, we see it more often than not. Maybe it's because of social media that people are trying to tear each other down and not support one another. It's so refreshing to see this group always come together year after year in support of local moms.
I agree. And not even year after year. And there's, of course, these charitable events that we do annually, but I don't know. Even the sponsors who do like the monthly giveaways and stuff. They're still moms helping moms. If you take the whole business aspect out of it, yes, they're business owners. Yes, it helps them, connect with more people. But it's also just a great way for a mom to connect with another mom who needs connection. We all need connection. All right.
Oh my God, I just got an idea.
What?
I'll tell you later. You know what else I wanted to talk about real quick?
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if this is the right place to do it. And Ash is probably going to pinch me under the table if she was in the same room as me. But I really want to do the cooking challenge.
The cooking challenge? Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And
I think we need to let moms get through the holidays though, man. Trying to do
yeah. Yeah, no, definitely not in December. Oh, heck no. I don't even have room for that in my own schedule. But but we could do Christmas cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. Ashley is saying it's too late. Great idea. Way too late. But remember when we did that last year? No. 2 years ago?
Mhm,
How fun that was.
mhm.
And
I
we
do.
did it all like social distance style, where, well, the judges didn't socially distance, but we didn't interact. Each mom was in their own kitchen,
Yeah.
right? Um, and there's a few things that I want to do to change it up this time around, but I really want to do the cooking challenge bad. So for those of you who are
She just wants to
amazing,
eat the
yeah,
delicious food, guys, but we didn't
you
do that
got
last
me.
time.
Well, I'm just hoping Erica Romero
That's
does
what
it
she wants to
again.
change this time. The judges are going to eat it.
Exactly, that's what I'm changing.
I know she is. I look at her.
And I totally brainstormed a great way to do it.
What?
And anyway,
That's
yeah.
funny. Yes, we had some excellent cooks though. And they had like, because it was social distancing, they had a family member in the home and we judged their family members' expressions. That was only not the whole way we waited there, you know, the judging, but that was a uh, piece of it. Anyway, okay. So this posting, guys, the first letter of your first name. This is the first letter posting, and it was O. I honestly was like, oh my gosh, how many O's do we actually have in this group? This is a little bit of a smaller one, especially compared to what was, oh my gosh, ABC's Ashley last month was N.
N.
Anyway, 7 comments this month, and let's see who is getting on the cash list for the first letter posting. If it says 5 again, I swear. 2. Okay. 2. Let's see here. And we did say before that if it lands on one of us, we're going to go up 1. But this is Olena Shaw. Olena Shaw. Okay, and she was replying to Marianne. So Olena Shaw, you're getting on the cash list.
Sweet.
Congratulations. Thank you, Marianne Jameson, for tagging her and getting her on here. That was awesome. All right. Katie's already getting her on the cash list. Look at her.
She's on.
Got this. Teamwork. Okay. So if you're with us each week, you know what the top 10 contributors are. This is not something that we admins put together. This is a Facebook created admin tool. So it's Facebook letting us admins know who our group contributors are. So this was last updated December 10th, and it's a feed of 28 days. So it's a rolling 28 days. And so names drop off and on every single day because it's calculating the 28 days from that update date. I hope that makes sense. Right now we have these top 10. I'm going to zoom out so Katie can get her screenshot. Maybe.
Whoop. Ashley's, there we go.
I got it. Okay.
Perfect.
So our top 10 contributors are Jasmine Gutierrez, Ashley Parker, Marianne Jameson, Mia Lean. Oh, I always butcher your guys' names. I'm sorry. Kelly Watts Baca, my sister, Marissa Lee Hall, Tony Marquette, Amy Taylor, Carrie Stavish, and Jamie Fahmy.
There you go.
Did I get it? Did I say it right?
I don't know. I would assume.
I think so. Sorry, Jamie. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so you top 10 are getting on the cash list for December. And as we all know, again, you can have as many entries as you want. So some of these gals were on the top 10 last week. Some of them are new, but that it gets you a place onto the cash list. So great job, ladies. We really appreciate everything you guys continue to do for the group, whether it's your comments, postings, your interactions, groups, the events you're going to, whatever. This is calculated by everything you do is just, it helps build this group and add value. And we love you and appreciate you for it. Okay. And I'm guessing you have your screenshot.
I do.
Yay. All right. I'm going to go over events because I mean, at least I enjoy going over the events before we get into the featured tab because I don't know. If we run out of time, at least we've already gone over them. My thinking. Upcoming events. So this is still up here, but it's going to fall off what, today at the end of the day or something? The 8th annual MOMnation Adopt a Family is still showing as an open event.
It ends at 12, I think, today, but it is, I mean, all the family members are filled. So
Yeah.
we're good to go on that one.
Okay. So then we've got What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. That's what we're doing right now. We'll see you again next week at 10 a.m. This Friday at 6:30, speaking of Christmas cookies, if you enjoy, or maybe you aren't very good at doing Christmas cookies, decorating them, there's a Christmas cookie decorating class, which is actually a lot of fun. And it's a great way to incorporate bringing the kids into a Christmas, event. And they actually give you a lot of tips and tricks and ways to make sure that your Christmas cookies are coming out beautifully, even if you're like me and you didn't think they would. They do. They give you a lot of tips and intricacies to add into them. So,
funny story. So Sarah, bless her heart,
uh-huh.
gave Jax, my son, a kit last year.
Uh-huh.
The Christmas cookie kit that you get when you go to this event.
Yeah.
And instead of decorating the cookies, he just ate the frosting. I'm like, dude, no, that's not how it goes.
Well, that's one way to go about it. Oh my goodness. Okay, the next one would be December 18th at 6 p.m. There's the Boundary Building Workshop. And Katie can talk about this, I'm sure, to better extent than I can, but it is helping you build boundaries with people, relationships in your life, giving you the skill set to be able to do that with confidence, is my understanding.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about this one because we're actually going to use real life scenarios. So, there's definitely some situations in my life where I can build a better boundary. I'm sure many people can relate to that statement. And so we're actually going to use those scenarios. Hey, I need to build a boundary with so-and-so, and here's why. And Laura's going to help us develop scripts and practice those scripts.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
All right. And this is in person or virtual?
It is in person.
In person. Okay. All right. And then Bunko Babes is December 21st at 6:30 p.m. So Thursday, December 21st. Usually we do it the last Thursday of each month, which as you sure you know, the 21st is not. However, because of the holidays, it is December 21st. So if you have the means of coming, we would love to have you there. It's bring $10 and often, I mean, there's 4 winners that walk away with money, and I mean, I don't want to say how much each person, it depends on how many people come and how much money is in the pot. But I've often walked away with more money than what I came, and definitely a lot of fun memories. So we would love to have you if you can come. And then just because we're getting closer, I'm going to keep talking about the MOMnation second annual MOMnation cruise. That is actually in January. It is not too late. If you are interested in going, please reach out to Sarah Pitcher. She is Travel with Sarah Michelle. She's a travel agent, and she has been helping put together these MOMnation cruises. I think there's a posting out there trying to gauge interest on the 3rd MOMnation cruise. I guess they're already starting to plan that for 2025, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to pop into the featured section. And instead of going through the reel, I'm going in the tab because it just makes them bigger and easier to see. So the adoptive family, again, coming to a close. All donations have already been received or spoken for. Here's us for What's What Wednesday. Yay. Trivia winner, we've already talked about it. Again, congratulations, Mary Ann Jameson. This is the cash list update and recap. So this is everyone who got on the cash list from last Wednesday onward. So anyone who's gotten on it today, you'll see your update and your name come up on the next cash list update, which will be next Tuesday. All right, Tip Tuesday. Speaking of Tuesdays, we have Dana and Ryan, Dana Wilson with Team Evo AZ and Ryan with Waterstone Mortgage, who come on every Tuesday and give us awesome tips and know-hows. This one is specifically 2024 mortgage interest rate predictions. So I haven't gotten to watch this one, I will be honest, but all of the tips are super interesting. Most of the time, I'm not aware of the stuff that they're telling us. So definitely check in with them. They're usually like, wow, a couple minutes to 4 minutes. They're accurate. I always forget.
2 to 4.
2 to 4. That's right. I was right. All right. Here's the welcome post. We already went over it. Decoding divorce, navigating parenting time, and legal decision making for a smooth transition. Ooh, are we
Did you
getting
know it's not called custody anymore?
what?
It's not called custody anymore.
Why?
Well, I don't know, but it's not.
Parenting time or something?
So parenting time is the time that you spend,
Mhm.
that you have to spend with your kiddo, and legal decision making is making those big decisions. Like, not like, are you going to have a peanut butter and jelly for lunch, but, you know, what school are we going to? If there is an ADHD diagnosis, are they going to medicate or not? Or what are they going to do to support their child? Like that kind of stuff. So we talk about it.
Okay. I'm guessing this one's going to end up in our Direct Me page for divorce resources. That would be a good one.
It is. It
yeah.
should be there already.
Woot woot. Okay.
I'll double check, but yeah, it should be there.
So this is Katie and Annette Cox, and this is a Live and Learn. And these are about 20 minutes roughly. Again, different topics. There's so many different topics. It's not always a business owner or someone coming on. Oftentimes it's even just a mom like coming on and teaching us how to clean our front loading washers, or if there's something you know how to do and you're willing to take 20 minutes to come live and share it with us and teach us how to do it so we can walk away knowing more than what we did before about it. Please come on for a Live and Learn. Maybe it would be good to put the link for coming on a Live and Learn in the Live and Learn post.
Okay.
Just a side idea. Sorry. That. All right. Next one. This is when we were putting out the how-tos for the adoptive family and reminding you that donations are needed. Discovering Vista Villages in Mesa, Arizona, an affordable choice south of the 60. So this is Katie coming on with the neighborhood news. This is also weekly. And again, this is going over Vista Villages in Mesa, Arizona. So if you have family in that area, or in that neighborhood, or you know somebody who's interested in that area, or you are, this is a good one to watch because you learn a lot about them, even if you're native like me. Okay, recurring post. So Biz Mom Monday, like and follow ladder. This is in every group, even the Biz Mom networking group, that ultimately is a like and follow ladder. What you do for one person, they do for you. You do need a Facebook business page to actually follow the participation steps and participate on this posting. It is a great way to build that following and get interaction on your business content that you put on your business page. And again, if you interact in all of the groups. I mean, just imagine it's a great way to, and if you're just a mom like me, you get to know what other moms are doing and how you might be able to support them. And it's pretty awesome. A lot of interaction on this one. All right, Savings Sunday. So this is one we will go over each week here on What's What Wednesday, because it is the post where you or anyone in the group can come in and let us know about current promotions, sales, coupons, anything that's going to help our moms save money. We want to know about it here. I'm going to open up all comments, and what do we got? All right. So, of course, we Mom Nation are going to always let you guys know that you can go into the marketplace and use the promo code MOMnation to get 50% off right now on your Pogo passes. These really do make excellent gifts. I just had, okay, so my friend is actually in the other room. I didn't tell you this, Katie. One of my good friends is here. She's getting help from Nick with like a game system that she's giving away. And, or not giving away, but she's making for her family. And
Cool.
she is someone who I got the Pogo Pass for, because she told me the other day, she's like, I'm having a hard time buying things for people. Like everybody has so many things already. And I agree, it's hard, especially as we get older and we've accumulated so much stuff. And so Pogo Passes really are an awesome gift, because you're giving the gift of experience, and it gives you free admission to all these different venues, from Phoenix to Tucson. And it's just, anyway, I felt good when I'm like, yeah, you didn't have to deal with that for me. I didn't get you nothing. I got you the Pogo Pass, and you get to go have fun,
Yeah.
you know? Anyway, they do make a great gift. They last an entire year from the time that you activate it. So if the person you get them for doesn't activate them for weeks or months or whatever, they'll still be, they'll still last them an entire year from the time they activate it. Okay, Team Evo. So, of course, Team Evo AZ is going to keep us updated on their offers, and they offer up to 10% towards purchase and offer a 30% discount to sell your current home. The QR code, we talk about it every week. It is an awesome way if you're just even a tiny bit curious on whether there is active pre-approved buyers looking for a home like yours. You scan the QR code, answer a little bit of questions, and then Team Evo builds a custom report showing you, letting you see how many active pre-approved buyers are looking for a home like yours. It's kind of cool.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. All right. Megan Manson Granger. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing Megan. Royal Caribbean Cruise Line has some fantastic promotions going on right now. I'm your local travel advisor, and I specialize in all things cruising, Disney, Universal, and all-inclusive resorts. I am offering all of my clients a $50 on-board credit per stateroom on top of the promotions that Royal Caribbean is offering. Wow. Please reach out for your personalized quote today and give the gift of travel for memories that will last a lifetime. So we've got the link here, Pixie Vacations by Megan, and also an email. Awesome. Thank you, Megan. Krista Eilis, looking for a home or office cleaner. Even if you don't choose us, please be sure to check credentials. Be wise. Too many individuals are out there that have no coverage for your family, home, or assets should something go wrong. And they got their contact info here with 16 years in business. You can find them on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. And I don't see a savings here, but that's how you can reach out to them if you're interested. Sleds are on sale at Costco right now. Woot woot. Thank you, Ashley Parker. Those look cool.
They do look cool. Somebody was just asking about that in the
Yeah.
group. They needed
Yeah.
a sled.
Give it to Costco. Costco's got it. Okay, Laura Wood at Benevieri Counseling and Coaching. We're offering 10% your first 6 sessions to get you some momentum towards better mental health. So Benevieri Counseling offering EMDR therapy, therapy for kids and teens, parent coaching, social and emotional skills, coaching for teens, and neurofeedback therapy. Awesome. Thanks, Laura. Nikki Stratton, another MOMnation USA marketplace vendor. Holiday help is here. Energy keeps you energized, focused, and alert throughout the day without the deep crash. Hydrate helps maintain electrolyte balances and supports hydration. Sleep, increase REM sleep. No grogginess, no artificial colors. Grab these holiday helpers and be ready to rock around the Christmas tree. Buy 2, get 1 holiday helper free. Excuse me. And then she's got her MOMnation marketplace link here for you guys. And it looks like it's $11.19 wholesale. Oh man. Sorry, guys. Something's happening.
Okay.
Oh. Something got me bada boo boo. Awesome. Thank you, Nikki, for sharing. All right. Holiday helpers and yard sale. So yard sale Saturday is one that is here for when you are getting rid of stuff. Maybe you're selling it. Maybe you're giving it away for free. Maybe you're looking for something that you would usually go to a yard sale for or Goodwill for. Definitely come and check this posting out. There's oftentimes things that are not just clothes. We've seen all sorts of stuff come in here. And if you're looking for something specific or what have you, you might be able to get it from a mom who's getting rid of stuff, or if you're getting rid of stuff, give it to a mom who needs it. All right, get the Team Evo AZ buyer cheat sheet, the ultimate home buying roadmap. So this is real estate fitness with Katie, and I'm sure you could talk a bit more about this, and my throat needs a break, so go for it.
So, oops, I just lost all my comments. No.
I have a
I'm back. Oh no. Everything just went crazy. Hopefully you guys didn't hear all of that because then it was playing back. But yeah, so this is something that is exclusive to our team that we created and we've had for a while. But I just know that not a lot of people know about it still, even though we scream it from the rooftops. And it's basically a roadmap. This is what it looks like to buy. Here are the steps. And I know that it comes in especially handy for first-time home buyers or people that have never purchased in Arizona before, because it can be very different in other states. So it just kind of gives you the steps of, what to expect when you are purchasing a home here in the Phoenix AZ area.
Okay. Awesome. I know I've shared it actually with a few people. I don't know that they're looking any. Well, I think that they're waiting, but I shared it with a couple of friends who
Well,
I
thank
think
you. I'm
really
sure they
helped.
thank you as well.
They did. All right. So this is the Celebrate Everything post. It used to come out during the beginning of the week. We did move it to Thursdays. So you guys should see this come out every Thursday in place of our Thankful Thursday posting that we just had so much coming out during the beginning of the week. So we moved this one over since we don't have the Thankful Thursday posting anymore. But this is an all-inclusive posting. If you're celebrating something, whether it's personal or business related, we would love to hear about it and celebrate with you. I just want to see some of these because I like knowing what everybody's happy about. So Marianne Jameson, Christmas. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I've been bah humbugging. I said a little bit, guys. This Christmas has been, I don't know. I shouldn't say this Christmas. I feel like the last couple of years of Christmases have been rough, but
Do
I
I
am
need to
trying
come and
get
pick you up on my bike and take you
Yeah.
for a ride?
Yeah. I did make gnomes the other night. That was pretty festive.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It was fun. All right. Leanne Weiss, just happy to celebrate another day. Yes, ma'am. She's a group expert in auto mechanics. She's actually with Crawford Auto. So if you guys have questions, she's a great gal to work out with, to talk with. Oh, goodness. 12/6 was my half birthday, which meant that
Fine.
Kate went and bought a motorcycle because it was her half birthday.
Yeah, I did.
That's what we all do on our half birthdays.
Yeah. I mean, I needed one.
Yeah. All right. Just as a reminder, guys, we are getting towards the end of the show. So last commenter, we're not there yet, but I'm just saying we already went over events. So it's coming up.
2-minute warning.
It's yeah, 2-minute warning. Countdown immense. All right, Ashley Parker, I have to say thank you so much to winning again this month. It allowed me to pay it forward to some of the adoptive family members. Yay! All
Oh, thank you,
in this
Ash.
year's 8th annual MOMnation adoptive family. So for those of you who don't know, Ashley Parker was the winner of our $100 cashless prize for second row in the month, or second, how do you say that? Second
Month in a row.
month in a row. Thank you. Oh God, this brain. Yeah, and she basically is telling us that she was able to help put that towards some of her donations in the adoptive family. So, Ashley, you got such a big heart. I love you. Jasmine Gutierrez, I'm happy to say that I'm officially off Zoloft. Yes, girl. And I'm feeling 1,000% better after almost a year of dealing with what's PPD? I know that.
Postpartum.
Postpartum. That's right. Postpartum anxiety. I'm very proud of myself. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Mallory Pratt, my birthday was December 5th. A happy belated birthday, Mallory. Mia Lean, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, Mia.
Lene. It's like
Lene.
Janae. You know Janae.
Janae. We did this last week. I'm
You
gonna
don't
get
call
it.
Janae Jeannie, do you?
No. Hey, I keep saying Lene.
No, you don't.
No, I'm saying, oh God, I'm so glad you guys can laugh at me. It's
Oh,
great.
I love you.
I try. All right. The best GMA of all time, B-Day, Xmas Day. What does that mean? What? The best GMA of all times,
Grandma?
Grandma. Okay. The
No, I
best
don't know.
of
All
all
times
times,
B-Day.
birthday.
Maybe I think it's Grandma. She's on with us. Mia, is it Grandma?
She's laughing at me. I see you, Mia.
Yeah, she said Grandma. It's Grandma.
Oh, geez. Okay.
My guessing game is good.
Yeah. Glad you're here, Katie. Golly. All right. Well, let's see, did we get through? Yeah. Mia was last one. Okay, rude comments on posts are so 2020. Haven't we outgrown that yet? I'm not going to guess what this was about, but I'm going to guess that there was some unnecessary things happening that triggered this posting. And so let's
So
all
you
be
know what was weird is that's actually not true.
no.
And it's just out there in Facebook land, and I just get really irritated because it's so freaking uncalled for. And like,
Yeah.
just why would you spout negativity for no reason to somebody you don't know to try and make them have a bad day or feel bad or feel triggered? Like, why would you do that to somebody? And the reason is 100% of the time because they are hurting themselves and they have some triggers themselves and some things that they need to address themselves. So it's 100% of the time, like, prove me wrong. Okay. Because hurt people hurt people. That's just how it goes. Right. And so it's just ridiculous to me that in this day and age, at this point in time, with granted, we are not anywhere near we need to be with mental health awareness. I understand that, but we're way better. Like, come on, bro. Why are we doing this to others? And so what ended up happening was funny, not funny, was I put this post out, we're all talking about it, and then all of a sudden there was a little kind of issue that we always nip in the bud as soon as possible, right? Which we really rely on other members to report things to us. Don't just tag us because I don't always get my notifications. I know Ashley doesn't. There's just too many and it moves too fast.
Yeah.
But if you report it, then it does go to a special little section in the group that says, you know, reported post, blah, 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 and it'll tell us why. And then we look into it and see what's up. But it actually erupted after this post went out, not very
Oh,
long
really?
after. So it seems like they coincided, but they actually didn't.
Well, I agree. I mean, we all grew up with the golden rule, people.
True.
Why have we forgotten that? Why is that like just it applies online? It's
Yeah.
not
And
like
it's just like, you know, say that to my face then.
Mhm.
Half these people would never say the things that they say online to somebody's face because they get their lights punched out.
I agree.
I mean, if
All
we're going to
right.
go high school, you know,
Ooh, there's lots of comments in this one.
there is.
All right, cash list post. We already went over that. Gonna keep scrolling. First letter posting. Again, we already got our winners from these two posts. This is What's What Wendy from last week. Oh my goodness. I didn't open all these comments. Do you see how like just sometimes depending on the post, they're
Already
showing
opened.
a lot more than what they normally would? Yeah, man. All right, buyer's market, home buyers, noun, an economic situation in which goods or shares are plentiful and buyers can keep prices down. Speak to us on this. Let's see.
Oh, so this kind of piggybacks to my monthly market update that I just dropped a couple of weeks ago. Was it even a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. My weeks are long and short and jumbled. But we were talking about the specific areas in the greater Phoenix location that are actually in buyers markets. We have not seen a buyers market in our, in housing here in years. And we're seeing it in a couple of cities. There are a few cities around the Phoenix area that are a full-blown buyer's market. And I actually am negotiating some pretty sweet deals in these areas because I know stuff and knowledge is power. And so there's a couple of cities that are in balanced markets, which means it's just balanced, right? And then there are a few that are still in sellers markets. But it's good to know these things when you're shopping around, especially if you're looking for a deal.
I would imagine you're correct.
Thank you.
Knowledge is power,
That's
and
right.
I appreciate you sharing it.
You're welcome.
All right. Come on. December's. So if you guys haven't already seen it, obviously it's in the featured section. There is a December posting. So if your birthday is in the month of December, comment in here. And at the end of the month, you will get a chance to get on January's cash list. So this posting gets you a chance on the next month posting for birthday.
Well,
Am I saying that right?
we might do January. We might just do December before we, the December birthday before we call December's cash list and just finish up the year clean, if you know what I mean.
Okay. All right. I can do that. So get your names in here, ladies. If you're a December birthday or you know someone who is, man, there's a lot in here.
It's a lot of December birthdays.
Uh-huh.
What was
Okay.
everybody doing 10 months before that?
Oh,
It was
gosh.
cold. It was cold out.
So what else do you do when you're home? No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
Well.
Okay, onward. Change the subject. This was just us letting you guys know again, reminder, the 8th annual Adopt a Family was going on and asking you guys, some of these got to get cleaned out of here.
I think we're at the end, huh?
I
Because
think
that's an
so.
oldie.
I
Yeah,
think
there's
it
the
is December 1st. So
yeah,
yes.
there's
All
the
right.
housing, there's the one I was just talking about, the best cities to buy a home in, future predictions and interest rates. So that's a good one to listen to. And they're not really that long, just so you know.
I'm gonna look to the comments. Are we done?
We're done.
We're done. Brienne
Brienne.
Barnes.
Brienne Barnes. Brienne.
Yay, Brienne.
I always
All
spell
right.
your name wrong, Brienne. It's 2 E's, 2 N's. I always mess that up. All right. So until next time. Oh, we have an announcement to make real quick. The Wednesday, the 27th, we are not going to be here. There will be no show on Wednesday, the 27th, guys. Just so that you know.
Yeah,
Me and
lots of
Asher.
Christmas things happening. So really, if we're trying to do the December birthday posting, you have until next Wednesday, the 20th.
Yep.
Unless we're just not
Cash
going to
drawing
announce
is
it. Unless we're
Yeah.
not announcing it on What's What Wednesday.
no, we are. But cashless drawing is going to be on the 20th
20th.
because we
So
are
next,
not going to be on the 27th.
right. So next Wednesday, you have one more week to get on the cash list.
One more.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye.
Stay warm. Love you.
Love you.